And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the USC Trojans offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the
ball's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it. It's a turnover. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Touch pass on the run. Powers through the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. To the air, it's Mayaba. Makes the catch, it's Lemon. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference, but now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The Boilermakers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Snags it over the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. The Boilermakers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Wide open space. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward. He's
going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. And he... Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Mayava. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Trojans will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Lemon. Oh, out of space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Look, it's a seam wide open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking for room, it's Sanders. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Now adjusting. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First play of the period, 1st down here. The inside handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to pass, it's Mayava. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using his legs to buy some time. Slings it downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Trojans decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A low line drive and short kick. He'll be content with the field position, making the a little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then offload the football.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing line.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The return never really got started. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lemon. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Zips it out to his man. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Quarterback running on the draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Lemon. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here comes the heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible. Got a man. It's Strocken. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense, quick tempo. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Strocken. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. They're setting up the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Mayava. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup, and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Might be calling a hot route. Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Strachan. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
First and goal, USC.
Right on the money. And he'll run into the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Mayama. He's got it and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's looking deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires downfield. Makes the catch. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He gets it in. Defense might bring the house here. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now and flashing that on the option play? There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he was off. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Get set, get set.
Pulls it, fired complete. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to pass, it's Mayama. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds. And if you're going to do that, at least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Southern! Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to the big tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. 1st down, they get sacked. 2nd down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This